one that's set up for Huddlestone. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net. James Chester got the touch. Well, it wasn't quite the route that they anticipated, but it's given Hull City, the underdogs, what could turn out to be a famous first goal. Wow, what a start!
Well, what a start for Hull. I mean, again, you can see Arsenal mainly marking zonally, and they've just completely left space on the edge of the box for the shot to come in. But I think Chester does remarkably well, because this comes at him so quickly, and all he does is redirect it, because the pace is already on it, and he just has to steer it. And it's out of Fabianski's reach. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. And Arsenal just got caught cold and didn't defend it well.
Jim, he shouldn't be playing. He's the one he was ruled out. Steve Bruce saw him running on Monday at the start of this week, said, well, you better do a bit more. You might be able to train with us. He trained on Thursday. And he's in the team because he has been their most consistent defender this season. And now he's a Wembley goal scorer. This is what? The FA Cup. It writes chapters like this. It's just an improbable story. And it might not be an impossible dream for Hull City. Going for it. The set piece threatens to undo Arsenal again. Quinn, good play from him. And it's nearly two. And it is! It's Curtis Davies this time. The defenders are doing the job, and Arsenal have got no defence against them. This is the FA Cup. You better believe it.
Arsenal have been flat-footed and asleep at the back. Myler almost beat Sanya, but doesn't Quinn do extremely well to get it back in. Fabianski does very well too to deal with Bruce's effort, and it just falls perfectly. The first one reacting is the skipper, Curtis Davies. It took a little deflection, the header as well, and cut the upright. It wasn't Fabianski, but he can do nothing about the follow-up again, because Davies is just perfectly positioned, and this is just a nightmare start. It brings back memories of Stamford Bridge and Anfield this season.
Here's a chance for Arsenal to make both teams scoring in not much more in the opening quarter of an hour. Alan McGregor, the goalkeeper, might have missed the semi-final here, but he did play for Scotland against England right at the start of the season back in August. The little Spaniard, Santi Cazorla! Arsenal 1, Hull 2. A classic free kick. And we're heading for a classic FA Cup final. Nothing McGregor can do about it.
But I wonder with the goalkeeper, because he set his wall up to guard the right post, and essentially he's got to look after the other side. Now, he's on that side and he should be dealing with it. The problem for him, and you see it so often, Martin, is he takes a step to his right. But even having done that, I still think he should have got a little bit more on this and helped it on its way. It's a poor leap from him, and even though it is a good free kick and well placed from Cazorla, I think Alan McGregor has helped his cause.
Corner. And it's turned in from very close range by Laurent Koscielny. He's the one the Arsenal players jump on. It's another defender. And Arsene Wenger's team have come back from 2-0 down at Wembley. Bruce has to take it on the chin.
Well, incredible as well that it's come from yet another set piece, and again I think the damage was done once Hull failed to win the first one. And Koscielny is fortunate in the fact that the ricochet fell really kindly for him. Hull are by now all looking at the ball, it comes off another Hull player to fall from, and all he's got to do is swivel, and even then I'm not sure the contact was great. It doesn't matter, he got something on it to get it to cross that line, and it's been improving from Arsenal since they made the change, and they're right back in it now. That's a huge bonus for Koscielny, who was caught by Alan McGregor trying to keep it out.
Ramsey. Giroud just tucking it around the corner for Sanogo. We'll get it again here. Oh, and it's Kieran Gibbs! What a chance. Put your hands on the FA Cup, son, if that goes in.
Spot on. I cannot believe he's missed it. Sanogo, I think, does wonderfully well. Maybe a little fortunate in the fact that it finds its way to the far post. But Kieran Gibbs knew as soon as he set this up, on a strong left foot as well, that this could be his moment. And I cannot believe he's gone under it to that extent. What a miss.
Another defender.
Another defender.
Arsenal going to win. He won't be too bothered. And here's Sanogo! Say, the chance to get your very first goal for a club to win the FA Cup.
Yeah, and the problem for him was, as soon as he picks this up, Sanogo, is that he doesn't get clean contact. Watch the way he plays it into the ground. And that's why the ball jumped and bounced. And it didn't help its direction either, just always a little off, and only a little. But it wasn't his cleanest.
Extra time at Wembley. After 90 minutes, Arsenal 2, Hull City 2, and it's been brilliant. Ramsey. Ozil. Arteta doesn't usually get this far forward. To Ramsey. Oh, it's beautifully working, Ramsey. Well, he can't. Conventional wisdom is to go across goal in those circumstances. Maybe he was just caught in the act of shooting.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this is the difference between the teams. Arsenal have that in their locker, that lovely, quick passing and movement, that better understanding and instinct. And like you, I'm a little surprised that he didn't go right across Alan McGregor, Aaron Ramsey.
No foul. It's an intentional move, I think Lee Probert thought. Has to win it back. They've got plenty of players forward here. Wilshere. Here's Giroud. Oh, brilliantly taken. Absolutely brilliantly taken by Aaron Ramsey. He's got one right, and Arsenal finally lead deep into extra time. It looks as though, in the end, it's going Arsene Wenger's way. And it was a typical Arsenal goal.
One score for Arsenal. Number 16, Aaron Ramsey.
But for so much of the game, he's had to bide his time, he's had to wait, and he's not made the adventurous running forward that we've seen so often from him this season. But he's been given much more freedom as the game has progressed. And just look at the little dart he made into the box, and the lovely little flick back as well by Giroud to find him. And that is just a peach of a strike, just inside that near post, with too much pace on it for McGregor to even think about getting there. And finally, Arsenal are in front.
full of running here, as you would be if you're winning. Here comes Rosicky. He's in. Is he going to finish? Well, no, it's not the Arsenal way, is it? He's going to pass it. Why? Jim Wenger's looking at me saying the same thing. It doesn't matter. Arsene Wenger's 9-year wait is over. Arsenal's 9-year wait